Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at this Trove wallet. It's a slim minimalist style wallet and it's slightly stretchy and overall actually really nice. And actually I was given this by the guy who owns Westminster camera bags and straps. So if you guys like cool leather stuff, then I'll have a link below to their website. And I don't know if that person has any relation to the people who make Trove. I didn't ask it, it was just a gift. So this is a wallet that has 3 compartments, one there, and then 2 at the other side there. So I would guess maybe 1 for cards, 1 for cash, and maybe 1 for receipts or something like that. So £50 notes will fit in there no problem. And then once you have a few things in there, it's still fairly slim, but not the slimmest because you still have a few pieces of leather there. So it's fairly slim and fairly good looking, I think. This is the ocean color, which is sort of a dark blue and a medium blue with a tiny hint of turquoise in it. So I think it's quite a nice color. Now this seems to hold the things inside it pretty well. So if I were to shake it, nothing seems to be going anywhere. And if I want to pull something out, then let's see how easy it is. Just from the corner there, a little bit difficult to actually pull stuff out, but if I actually put my fingers in, then that's not a problem. And I'm not sure which way is best for carrying notes, whether you want to have them all like this and then put that in there, or whether you want to have them sort of individually folded. I guess just depends on your preference. The materials here feel quite nice quality. The stitching looks good. We've got sort of quite a smooth leather on this side. And then over here, it's a slightly stretchy material. It's not super stretchy, but definitely has enough stretch where, you know, if you wanted to put a few more things in there, wouldn't be a problem. And on the inside here, we have the logo and name. So it says Trove Reverse the Rules Core Collection made in England. And the other side doesn't have anything. 15.5 grams, so pretty lightweight. That's 0.5 ounce. And the thickness of this without any cards or anything inside it is 7 millimeters, a bit more or less depending on whether I'm squeezing it or not. So that's not too bad. That's the same as a fairly thin wristwatch. But it's still a little bit thick for a super minimalist wallet, so you can get thinner ones than this. And personally, I think that I would prefer something thinner, although, I mean, obviously it just really depends on your preference. Do keep in mind that I am really extreme with how minimalist I go. For me, what I take as my wallet is no wallet at all. I take my bank card in my pocket and that's it. It's just, no wallet, nothing, just put it in my pocket. Because I'm mostly doing sports, you know, I'm almost never leaving the house without a skateboard. Even if I go shopping or something, I'm on a skateboard. So for me, the super slim thing is really important. And then I do take a little bit of spare cash just in case. At the moment, I just put it in my pocket, which is not ideal, but it's fine. I'm just careful not to lose it. And I'm not carrying that much around anyways, but I think I'll just make a little compartment in my shoe or something, because really it's just emergency cash. I don't need to use it every day. So keeping this in a little hidden compartment on the inside of my shoe should work fine for me. I mean, this is super thin. 2 or 3 little banknotes, not a problem to hide in a shoe if needed. It's less than 1 millimeter thick, so yeah, not a problem. So what would I say about the Trove wallet? Well, I think it looks really nice, very sort of cool and stylish and very minimalist, but I think it could be thinner. So if you want something really thin, then I would say this maybe isn't the one for you, but I do think it is really nice. There are some nice color options. Price-wise, it's a little bit expensive, but not the most expensive I've seen. So yeah, obviously you can buy really cheap ones as well. And here's an idea, something that I actually find really fun, a sewing machine that you can get really cheap. I mean, this one's a little bit more expensive, but you can buy them for pretty much nothing. There's many places where you can get an old sewing machine for basically nothing, like $5 or $10, and just make your own wallet, which I think could be quite cool, and you could definitely make it really thin, but it would be something that you made and you spent the money on something that's super useful. Even though normally you'd think of this as a woman's thing, in my opinion it's not. I mean, there's so many amazing things you can do with a sewing machine. Like right now I'm learning to tailor my own clothing, and as usual I make and modify a lot of my furniture and stuff like that.